Broken clutch cable, one-on-one. Okay, so the clutch cable broke. It's only got 7,000 kilometers on it, but they wouldn't change it under warranty. So did it myself. What a bastard. Anyway, headlight's got to come off, and behind the headlight is a shroud. Looks like this. Goes right there. Once you've got the 3 mounting bolts off the shroud and the 3 mounting bolts off the headlight, you can pop it out of place. Once you've popped it out of place, and the reason why you've got to do that is you've got to push this forward because the cable sits in there, and that thing is jam solid. Yeah, that's why there's probably a problem. It then goes down through here, but then what you've got to do is, to free the cable off, you've got to undo this small piece of the fairing on the tank so you can pull it out of the way. Then there's this plastic piece here that holds the charcoal canister. It's a pain in the ass. It's got a bolt up inside here behind this electrical plug. So you've got to pull that off to get at the bolt. Torque screw. Another torque screw there, and another one at the bottom there. So once you've done that, you can pull this out of place, and you'll see how tight the clutch cable is back here. It runs down the inside of the frame, and then, for some reason, beyond why I don't know, they bolted it to the frame on a little clamp here. So again, it's on a really tight curve, and it's clamped solid. Then it runs to the arm that operates the clutch that goes into the pinion. So this clutch cable is so tight, it's unbelievable, and there's no giving it. It should be at least 3 inches longer, in my opinion, and it should also not be bolted up solid. If you check your clutch cable now on your 890, you can't even move it because it comes up and comes across. There's no give. And when you turn the handlebars, you might hear a little click. It's probably your clutch cable. Anyway, mine snapped. I'm going to replace it. So once I've done that, tomorrow when I get the new one, I'll disconnect it from this end, drag it through, and then feed the next one from the top to the bottom. Because at the top, when all this is together, the nipple at this end is bigger than the bottom end. It's a pain in the ass, guys, but they wouldn't do it under warranty, even though the bike's a 2023 with 7,000 Ks on it, because it's classed as a consumable. The cable cost me €52 through KTM. I could have probably got it cheaper, but hey, if anything goes wrong with the cable, I can take it back to them and argue the point. God knows what the label would have been if they do it. By the time I get it done, I'll probably have over an hour and a half, 2 hours in it. All right, thanks for listening.